is my first class. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We would like to wish a happy birthday to Mark Sutton. Here's Mr. Wills with a few announcements.
Good morning, Mustangs. Today is Wednesday, February the 5th. We are 5 days into February. So I don't know if you know about the month of February. The month of February is a very important and special month for a group of students in our building and in our community. Now, before I get into that, everybody knows here at Myers Lane, we believe, achieve, and succeed, and that is our vision. But our mission is that we do these 3 E's, which are empower future leaders, which means we're trying to grow you all into becoming great leaders one day, not only here at school, but in your community as you get older. We also educate the whole child, which means we try to teach you everything you need in order to be successful in life, such as reading, math, social skills, science, social studies. But there's one more E that's very important to why Myers Lane is a very special and unique school. There is no other school like Myers Lane, and that is we have a lot of diversity. We embrace diversity here at Myers Lane because in every classroom, everybody does not look the same or act the same because we got a lot of different cultures that are here at Myers Lane. And like I said, back in early September to mid-October, we celebrated Hispanic Month. So for the whole month of February, we're going to celebrate Black History Month. So teachers, make sure you check out the email that was sent out by Ms. Walker concerning what we're going to be doing for Black History Month for the rest of this month, because that is another unique culture that we do here that we do have here that needs to be celebrated. Also, don't forget we have PLCs today, teachers, and we had a great and wonderful staff meeting. I was very thrilled to see. We heard a lot of great reflection and great discussion. And students, don't forget, we're going to be safe, be respectful, and be responsible throughout the day because you never know. We have several guests always coming through our building because they've been hearing a lot of great things going on here at Myers Lane. That's because of you. Let's make this a great day.
It's time for learning with a fun Rosa Parks for Kids cartoon. Hey, history is full of courageous people who stood up to help us get to where we are today. Right now, I want to talk to you about one of those people named Rosa Parks. Have you ever heard of Rosa Parks? If not, that's okay, because I'm going to give you a few fun facts about Rosa Parks for Kids and her life as a civil rights activist. Starting off, Rosa Parks was born Rosa Louise McCauley on February 4th, 1913 in Tuskegee, Alabama. So check this out. When Rosa was a kid, she may be just like you or a kid you know. At a young age, her parents decided they did not want to be together anymore, so Rosa and her mother moved to Pine Level, Alabama, where they stayed with her grandparents. Living with her grandparents allowed Rosa to see people do mean things to African Americans, but it also showed her how to be strong. Like one day, her grandfather protected their farm from a group of men called the Ku Klux Klan. This group was known for killing African Americans, and her grandfather stood out front protecting their home as the Ku Klux Klan marched by. When it came to school, things were not fair either. As a child, the schools Rosa went to were segregated. This meant that African American students were not allowed to go to school with white students. Although Rosa enjoyed school, she left school in the 11th grade to help her sick mom. She later got her high school degree and became involved with the NAACP too as a youth leader. On December 1st, 1955, this is when Rosa would do something in history that would spark a change for how African Americans were treated in the United States of America. During this time in Montgomery, Alabama, the local buses were also segregated. Whites would be in the front of the bus, and African Americans would come to the front of the bus to pay their bus fare, but then leave the bus and go through the back door to sit at the back of the bus with a sign marked Coloreds. On that day, Rosa was told by the bus driver to move so that a white passenger who got on the bus could have her seat. After thinking about what the bus driver said, Rosa was tired of being treated unfairly and refused to move. After refusing to move, the bus driver had her arrested. She was later convicted for not following the laws. This made a lot of people mad and sparked the Montgomery boycott, with another major person in African American history, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The Montgomery boycott saw African Americans coming together to refuse using the bus to get around town. The boycott lasted several months, and when many buses sat empty, the city had to do something. The boycott officially ended on December 20th, 1956, after the Supreme Court said they couldn't treat African Americans unfairly. The life and legacy of Rosa Parks will be one that will be remembered in our hearts and minds as we go forward trying to create a world that does not judge others on the color of their skin. Rosa Parks died on October 24th, 2005 at the age of 92. But although she is gone, her resistance to unfair treatment will never be forgotten, and I hope you enjoyed this Rosa Parks biography for kids.
Mustang Fire. I am somebody. I am somebody when I came. I'll be a better somebody when I leave. I deserve an education that I get here. I am powerful. I am strong. I have things to do, people and friends and places to go. Let's not make it a good day. Let's make it a great day.